I got G Herbo's beats right here, man. I got them G Herbo beats. God, I love that, man. I love those beats and instrumentals, man. My favorite parts of the fucking stream, man. I love their music. I really do. Do you guys not realize how good that sounds? I'm gonna do like Charlotte Flair, the android. How's everybody doing this afternoon? On the ground, how you doing, man? Hassan, you guys doing all right? Hassan, I wasn't trying to be rude, man, but you're one of my moderators. You're supposed to do your job. You're supposed to move people from the chat for making negative accusations and comments in my live chat. When you see a negative comment, you remove it, not let it stay there. 69 Mega was commenting some inappropriate emojis in the chat, and I had specifically told you to remove the guy. He was spamming the chat. I had to report him like 10 fucking different times. My other two moderators weren't even in the chat for All Out. Hassan was the only one there, so I got to give Hassan the credit he deserves for being in the live chat, moderating the chat. But I still wish you would have removed him from the chat, man. I really do. The guy was causing disruption. He was being rude. Everybody that watched my live chat last Sunday night knew that he was spamming my chat. Yako Robinson, where were you, man? Where were you? You were supposed to be in my live chat for the AEW All Out 2022 watch along. Did you have some things to do? You need to explain yourself, Jocko. Where were you, bro? Joe, where were you, bro? Talk to me. Why are you saying no? You were supposed to be in the live chat for AEW All Out Watch Along. You were at home. Well, why weren't you not in the live chat for AEW All Out 2022 Watch Along that I had live last Sunday? Where I specifically told you, I need moderators that will be in the live chat for my AEW Dark Elevation, Dark, and SmackDown watch-alongs, and as well as my pay-per-view watch-alongs every week. And you weren't there. You weren't there. Hassan was there. Yes, I was live Sunday. You weren't there, Jocko. Hassan was. But that's okay. I have 3 moderators for a reason. So forget about it. Forget about it. Anyways, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm IWN. We are live for Elevation episode 79. And immediately after the watch along, I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of the AEW Monday afternoon news coming out of the AEW All Out last Sunday. It's okay, Jocko. Mistakes happen. You gotta learn when to move on. I have to move on now. Sunday's over. I'm not going to sit there and bitch and whine and complain about it. But anyways, after the watch along, guys, I got a little bit of AEW Monday afternoon news coming out of AEW All Out last Sunday on CM Punk burying Cabana and Adam Page during the AEW All Out media scrum. And I also have some news on CM Punk reportedly getting a lot of backstage heat after his bad comments during the AEW All Out media scrum. We're going to go over that. I'm going to give you all my thoughts on that and what should happen. If you guys are new to the channel, if you want to be in the live chat for my AEW Dark Elevation, Dark and SmackDown watch-alongs, as well as my pay-per-view watch-alongs, and if you want to see some more WWE 2K22 content, which I'll be streaming that this Friday afternoon live on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for all notifications. Make sure you share my watch-alongs and my reviews to all social media platforms. Turn on the notification so you can be notified on when I'm live with my Dynamite reviews, SmackDown Rampage reviews, or even my pay-per-view reviews as well. Follow me on Instagram. You can add me on Facebook. You can add me on Snapchat. Links to all my accounts are in the description below. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull up AEW Dark Elevation episode 79 on my TV screen. I hope I have the volume up loud for you guys to hear. If not, I will turn it up. I do these AEW Dark Elevation and AEW Dark watch-alongs for a reason. For those of you who never watch Elevation and Dark, who miss AEW Dark and Elevation, I'll be honest with you. Some of their episodes of Dark Elevation have been great as of late. But some of the talents on there have been completely wasted and buried and used like jobbers, looking like complete idiots out there. And I'm not pleased with that at all. I'm not pleased with that. Absolutely not pleased. And Diamante was, I'm sorry to say that Diamante was one of them. They used her, buried her, and have her lose to Skye Blue. They made Diamante look like a complete embarrassment out there. But Diamante is there to put over talent. So I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm not going to fucking bullshit and whine. All right? But I am going to complain about the fact that CM Punk needs to keep his comments to himself. And I'm going to be mentioning that. I'm going to be mentioning that. Absolutely. At the end of the live stream. Watch along. And I got a lot to say about Adam Page, too. And Tony Khan. And Cabana. This is going to be a good watch along. This is going to be a good day because I got a lot to get off my chest. And I'm even going to be doing a video on the original plan. Should have been Thunder Rosa defending her AEW World Women's Championship against Jamie Hayter and not Toni Storm. And I'm going to explain to you guys why. I'm going to do a video on that because I was not pleased with the aftermath of the Fatal 4-Way match for the AEW Interim World Women's Championship. I got a lot to fucking say about that. And I got a lot to say about Britt Baker. I think Britt Baker causing Jamie Hayter the pin was absolute complete bullshit. Jamie Hayter was fucking robbed in her Fatal 4-Way match. It absolutely should have been the right decision to have Jamie Hayter win the AEW Interim Women's Championship. She deserves it. She's been built up to this point. You know what? That's a sneak peek of what I'm going to say after the live stream. I'm going to save it for after the watch along. I'm not even going to go there, man. I'm not. So, here we are with AEW Dark Elevation episode 79. It's on the screen right now. We got an ad pulled up. Here we go. Hang on a second. We got to go back. I'm not sure why that's forward. Sounds to me like somebody's been trying to hack my YouTube channel. Something.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to AEW Dark Elevation. I'm Scott. We're joined by Danny Magic, Matt Bernard, and the third member of our broadcast team, Justin Roberts. Chicago's own. Whoa, jeez. Whoa, what just happened? Justin didn't pay the electric bill. That's what happened. Way to go, Justin. Way to go. Lights out.
There it is. One of my favorite theme entrances in all of AEW. Kill Julia Hart. Stare at me with those beautiful eyes, Julia Hart. Julia Hart looking at the fans like, man, fuck y'all. Y'all cheering for me, man. I'm a heel. Why are you cheering for me? That look on Julia Hart's face. We got Elise. What's her name? Elise Coward? No, not Coward. Oh man, not Coward. Elise Crowley, right? No, she's not a coward. She's not a coward. She's not a coward, man. She's just a local enhancement talent. Being used as a job. Like a complete joke. I don't know how these jobbers are happy with losing in AEW. I know I wouldn't be happy with losing AEW if I was being used as a jobber. Hell no. I'd be mad. I'd be absolutely disappointed. Every sense of the word. Julia Hart is confident. She's going to win. This is a squash match, basically. At least he's not going to do shit. She's a fucking local enhancement talent. She's not from Ring of Honor, clearly. I mean, does the name Elise ring a bell to anybody in the live chat? Doesn't ring the bell to me. She's nothing more than a jobber at this point. I have to go to Instagram and find out who Elise Crowley is. I don't know. I know who Julia Hart is, but not Elise. No. Oh, Julia Hart smiled. Julia Hart was smiling when the fans was cheering for her, man. She liked that. She liked when the fans were cheering for her after doing that fucking moonsault. Holy shit, that moonsault looked beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, that moonsault from Julia Hart. Bro, Julia Hart, man, she has been impressive, bro. She needs to stay heel. She does not need to go back to her babyface. Her babyface run was terrible. Her babyface run was absolutely horrible. I think Julia Hart as a heel would be best fit for Julia Hart right now. She is at the top. You can guarantee you Julia Hart's at the top of the women's division. I wonder who her first feud as a heel is going to be with. They haven't put her in the feud yet. They need to test to see how good she is in the feud. Look at that super kick from Julia Hart, man. I had to rewind that shit. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, man. Holy shit.
Here we go. The viciousness coming out here. Look at Julia hammering away the corner.
Look at that, man. Look at this vicious shot of Julia Hart. My goodness. Kiss her fucking boot, Alicia. She got the referee. That fucking fat slob referee got scared. Oh, man. Guys, hit the thumbs up, man. Let's get at least 5-6 likes on the stream. That's our like goal for today for the AEW Dark Elevation watch along. 6 likes on the stream. Hassan, Jocko, hit that like button on the stream, guys. Everybody else is watching. Hit that thumbs up. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. We currently have 426 subscribers. We are not close to 500 yet, but we are certainly getting there. We are certainly getting there, my audience. My precious audience. Julia Hart tapped her out with the face lock. Ooh, let me kiss you, Julia Hart. No. Actually, I think Shorty Lee needs to be kissing you because, you know, he's more of a boyfriend. Jocko, you already said that, bro. You said that already. Don't worry, you're not the only one that repeated yourself in the live chat. Underground apparently did too.
Welcome to season 2.
We're extremely fortunate.
Oh my God! Fuck! On with these fucking ads, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Hey, Elevation starting off right with Julia Hart, man. That's the right way to fucking start off Elevation. Last week's Elevation kicked off with somebody else that I didn't even recognize. Jesus Christ, man. Hit that thumbs up, guys. I don't see no likes on the stream. Hit the thumbs up. Come on. Come on. We got Tony Nese and Josh Woods. I'm fired up today, man. I'm telling you. I cannot wait to the end of the live stream because I got a lot of things to say about that media scrum. CM Punk, Adam Page, and Cabana. You're going to be surprised. You're going to be shocked about what I got to say about that. I'm telling you now. You're going to be even more shocked to see what my only favorite podcaster, JD, has to say about it. JD's got his live stream scheduled. Go hit that thumbs up. Go over his channel. Hit that thumbs up. Go support him as well. Not only support me, but support JD and everybody else in the community that tells the truth. That speaks facts. I was definitely speaking facts about Blair Davenport unifying those titles. That would have been the right decision. The right decision would have been Blair Davenport. I would have went with Blair Davenport unifying both the NXT and SDUK women's titles. That was the worst decision to have Mandy Rose win that match. Mandy Rose should never win that match. Mandy Rose should have lost so she could be called up to the main roster. She's more than ready to be called up. Nico Salamora as well is more than ready to be called up. Those titles should have been dropped to Blair. I've said it yesterday, and I'm saying it today.
Later this week, Wednesday, September 7th, AEW will make our debut.
I said it yesterday. I'm saying it today too. I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. When I mean that was the worst decision, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I mean that using my head, man. I'm telling you the honest to God truth. That is my honest opinion. It should have been dropped to Blair Davenport. Somebody's fucking blown up my notifications. I should have never accepted that. I should have dared blocked that person on Snapchat. Should have blocked them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go on Snapchat and share my live stream, man. We're having a good time. As a matter of fact, folks, I'll be back. I'm going to get a cold beverage because I'm thirsty. I am fucking thirsty, man. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to get a cold beverage, guys. See how quickly I came back? I'm back already. I am back already. And I got my cold beverage. All right. Let's mute the TV. We got Tony Nese and Josh Williams in the ring with these two local enhancement talents, Jordan Kross and Renny Deeb. Well, you already know how this is going to go. You already know who won this match. I already know who won this match. That's Tony Nese and Josh Woods. Spoiler alert. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for getting out the spoilers. I mean, clearly AEW Elevation was last night. Okay, Tony Nese is showing off a little bit too much, man. He needs to stop it. Stop it, man. This was not. They were not the best things on the Elevation. I'm telling you right now, they weren't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
9 days time on Wednesday, September 14th.
I'm sorry, man. They weren't the best things.
Wednesday, September 21st, we'll make history once again with AEW Grand Slam at Margaret Ashe Stadium. Tickets for all three events available right now. AEW TIX. Tony
Nese got speed, don't get me wrong, but they weren't the best things on this week's episode of Elevation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I know I'd be in the. I know I'm not trying to be no geek, but you know. I'm all about speaking truth. I'm all about rights, directions, and creative. When it comes to watching AEW and WWE, I'm all about right decisions, right calls. I'm gonna be saying this from now on going forward. That's my thing from now on. It's not about who's better, who's a better champion. It's about the right calls. It's about making the right creative decisions. Notice I said decisions, right? I'm being creative. Look at what I just said. Nobody says it better like me. Nobody. Not even JD. Nobody. Nobody says it better like me. JD's one of my main inspirations. But nobody, not even him, says it better than me. Nobody. And I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm not trying to show off, man. I'm just being as truthful as I can. If I was showing off, clearly I'd be holding up gold. I'd be holding up money on the fucking in front of the fucking webcam. That's showing off. Holding up $100,000 in front of a fucking webcam. Clearly, I'm not doing that. I'm live from my AEW Dark Elevation Watch Along for you guys, for people that miss it. Making the right decisions, right creative decisions, right direction, right calls is better than saying, oh, it's about who's better. It's about who's the better champion. No, it's not. No, it's not. Sorry. No, it's not. Sorry. Sorry, son. If you think it's about who's better, who's the better champion, then you're certainly incorrect. You're certainly incorrect. You're certainly incorrect, son. It's not about who's better, who's the better champion, who's the better athlete. It's about right calls, right decisions. And it's about creativity, being creative.
This November, the warrior will ask, if not now, when? The professor of professional wrestling, Serena, Deeb, in action next year on AEW Dark Elevation.
Cotton helps me move because it flows with me.
The $6 giveaway deal at Burger King is a triple win. Your choice of a bacon double cheeseburger or a rodeo double cheeseburger. Win. Plus fries, win. And chicken fries.
I'm on fire today, guys. I'm on it. Uh-oh. Here got one of my favorite theme songs. Serena Deeb did this for me, man, because she knows I like her theme entrance. She knows I like her theme music. Guys, I'm rolling, guys. I'm rolling, man. I'm telling you, this theme entrance music, man, is incredible. I like it. Serena Deeb's smiling because she knows how good that theme song sounds. She knows. That's why she's smiling. Oh, man. Wait, did she just give the fan a handshake knowing she's a heel? What did she just do? I think a fan probably gonna try to shake her hand. She probably did. Nope, she didn't get her hands out. Nope, she didn't get her hands out at all. Nope. Sing Serena Deeb, sing that interview, man. You know it's dope. Come on.
Yeah. I'm taking the over. Oh, look at this. You guys are in cahoots. Not taking her jacket off. Come on. No.
Dude, Serena Deeb is confident, man. That's why she ain't taking her jacket off. Come on, referee. Let her keep the jacket on. Come on. Let her keep the jacket on. She's confident. She's going to win. I mean, it's a squash match. What do you expect, man? Come on. Whoa! We just seen a crossbody from Nikki Victory. I never seen a crossbody coming from Nikki Victory. She's a local enhancement talent, and she's already proving people wrong. No, it's not, because she's losing. Yep. And now Serena Deeb's got her leg. Now she's fucking up Nikki Victory's leg. Now, she's injuring the leg. It's not good. Yep, Nikki Victory officially has an injured left leg, courtesy of Serena Deeb.
Swinging neck breaker of the far leg. No, Victory.
Swinging neck breaker. Oh, Nikki Victory. That's a kick out. It's Serena Deeb. No, Serena is grabbing Nikki Victory's right hair.
Be close. You gotta hang on for a minute here.
Look at that chops by Serena Deeb. Are you? That's those Eddie Kingston chops we seen on AEW All Out last Sunday.
Come on. What you doing? Gotta pick a winner like Serena Deeb. You picked Nikki Victory. No. I took the over.
Why is Matt Menor being used on commentary? He's not a commentator. He's a wrestler. So why? I'm going to ask this again. Why are they using Matt Menor for commentary? What is the reason?
Oh, the knee placed in the spine. Get in, Serena. Fix your... Yeah, look at that. Beautiful smile. And the over has just won it as Serena Deeb taking her time. Look at it again, Serena. Rubbing the face of Nikki Victory into the mat. And now, look at this, an illegal hold by Serena Deeb. Give her a little fish hook while you're at it. I love it now. Aubrey Edwards. Playing with house money here. Aubrey Edwards scolding Serena Deeb, but it's not going to do much. The professor of professional wrestling with a profound advantage here in this match. Just toying with. I think Victory pissed her off.
Look at her. Oh, Victory tried to hit Serena Deeb. She dodged. Whoa! Clothesline for Serena Deeb, man. Clothesline for Serena Deeb. Julia Hart, Serena Deeb, Sky Blue were the best things on there. I'm sorry, man. I had to throw the truth out there. I'm sorry I had to be so truthful and not lie. I mean, what the fuck else you all want me to do, man? Turn into a fat fucking slob? No. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be no 200-pounder, man. I don't even want to be 400 pounds. No. Ooh, she wrenching Nikki Victory's shoulders. Nikki Victory screamed for the tap. Serena Deeb is a scary competitor, man. What costume is she gonna have for Halloween? She might as well have the skeleton costume. She's scary. She should be a skeleton for Halloween. That theme music is dope, man. Who did that for her? The Professor. The greatest of all time. One of the all-time greats. Serena Deeb. Legend. Veteran. She knows it. She's probably listening. She's probably watching the stream. She knows it. I promise you she knows it, man. I promise you.
For 2 weeks, it saved my life and it changed my life. What makes Expose so different? The secret is a combination of science and nature. Expose uses advanced methods to treat acne deep within the pores and prevent new breakouts. And with soothing natural ingredients.
Oh my God, nobody cares. This off my screen, man. Go.
Here we go, folks.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, snap, man. Who the fuck is this? Another dope theme music. That's hip hop right there, man. That theme music is dope too. By Private Party. Man, who doesn't like this theme music? If you don't like this theme music, you're a complete fucking idiot, man. Seriously. One of the best theme musics in AEW. Another one. Like DJ Crowley says. Another one. For real. So check this out. Underground says that he said in the comments that the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. That's a fucking hilarious comment from Underground. What I'm about to say is not going to be so hilarious at the end of this watch along. What I'm about to say about the media scrum, CM Punk on pages. That's stupid. Colt Cabana. And guess who's back in the WWE? Stupid. Braun Strowman. Nobody gives a shit. I know I don't. Clearly, JD proved that he didn't give a shit about Braun Strowman on his Monday Night Raw review by saying stupid. You know. Clearly. He made it clear. He didn't give a shit. I didn't give a shit. Nobody gives a shit about it. Yeah. Private Party with the rolling toss, man. What was that? Rolling toss or what? Oh my God, this fucking woman on Snapchat is blowing me up. I'm about to block her. Seriously. She's in my DMs, man. What the fuck? What is this shit? She's blowing me up, man. My DM. I'm sorry, honey. I don't want you. Get out. God. Wow, that was a great, brilliant double team move by Private Party. Matt Hardy's clapping, man. He was such a mentor to Private Party. We could see Private Party joining Matt Hardy again. A feud with Adam Cole, Undisputed Elite. I don't mind seeing that. I don't mind seeing Matt Hardy and Private Party feuding with the Undisputed Elite. That gives the Undisputed Elite another fucking feud. But now, Bobby Fish has been let go. So we're not going to get that. We're not going to get that, sadly. Unfortunately. And you know what? This also gives the Elite, Kenny Omega, and the Young Bucks a feud to go with going forward. All you got to do is make Matt Hardy heel and the Private Party heels together and have them feud with the Elite. It's not that hard. It's not that fucking hard, man. Same with Varsity Blondes. Have the Varsity Blondes feud with the Iron Savages. That's another feud in the tag division that I'm sure a lot of people don't mind seeing, including myself, of course. I can't sting anything. She sounds so cringe. Uh-oh. Another one of my favorite theme songs. God, man, they are putting my... What I tell you, bro? Elevation knows how to put my favorite talents on there, man. They know how to play my favorite theme songs on here. It went from Serena Deeb being one of my favorite theme songs to Private Party to now Diamante. And now Diamante's theme song. Oh my goodness. They are fucking exciting me tonight, this afternoon, man. Everybody cheering Diamante now. Diamante seems to be a babyface now. I would love to see Kiera Hogan and Diamante feud as a couple, man.
The people in Chicago, did you hear how they responded for anchovies? I mean, it also could be because Skye Blue is from Chicago, but I would like to think it's because the people of Chicago know enough. Well, they don't know a lot about pizza, but they know enough about salad. That anchovies.
We got Skye Blue. Yeah, take that hat off. You look better without the hat, Skye Blue. You know it. Come on, you know it. You look beautiful without that hat, man. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. We got Skye Blue versus Diamante.
Skye Blue control Diamante, but maintains control of the wrist.
Skye Blue versus Diamante was a good match. This was a big match. This should have been the main event of Elevation. Why wasn't this not the main event of Elevation? Why? This should have been the main event from the get-go. Come on, man. You gotta be fucking kidding. You're telling me that you would rather book a useless main event than book this match as the main event of Elevation. You guys realize what the main event of Elevation was, right? You guys realize the main event was Marina, Shafir, and the Nyla Rose versus Madison, Rayne, and Queen Aminata. How the fuck does Queen Aminata deserve to be in the main event? I don't get that. But clearly it should have been Skye Blue versus Diamante as the main event. Come on, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This shit sucks. That's how I know Diamante was buried and mistreated on TV. Look at that shit. Diamante is a main eventer. Skye Blue is a main eventer. Why didn't you put this match in the main event? Tony Khan, AEW Creative. I don't understand. If anybody in the community doesn't think this match is a main event, something is wrong with your fucking brains mentally, physically, and emotionally. Seriously. Skye Blue kicks out at 2. Do you blame her? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Skye Blue's fighting back. Ooh, Skye Blue got some peach. She got a peach there. I bet Dante Martin watching, he looking like, damn. Damn. She got a peach. Damn. Damn, Skye Blue. Something Lulu Jones say. Uh-oh, they fighting back. Skye Blue and Diamante exchanging blows. Whoa! Skye Blue got on some good matching gear. She got on some good ass fucking shoes too. Skye Blue needs some knee pads so she won't so to keep wrestlers from injuring her leg. Skye Blue needs some wrestling knee pads to keep herself, so she won't injure her bone, her bicep on her knee.
It's the opportunity here. Diamante position here. What's she looking for?
So she won't injure her leg.
Diamante always one of the most dangerous and resilient competitors. Skye Blue. Sticking leg Larry. Coming out. God. German suplex. Back of the neck. Maintains the waist.
German suplex is 2 of them from Diamante.
Up to their feet. You don't want to take too many of these, let me tell you. Diamante was looking for the third. Now goes behind there. The third German. Diamante with a bridge. 2.
Whoa, Skye Blue. Whoa, did I call that?
She knows she's got her. The pressure on the back of that neck. 3 German.
Skye Blue is a beautiful woman, man. She's pretty.
I have a color analyst that I worked with that really.
Jamie Hayter's pretty.
Effects of that would be. Yeah. Who's that?
Okay, I'm about to block this woman on Snapchat, man. She's getting on my nerves.
By Diamante. Oh, wait, Skye Blue. Oh! Turns it around into the flatliner.
The flatliner. Oh, that's it.
Huge win.
Huge win. Biggest win of Skye Blue's career. Skye Blue was like she's crying, man. She was about to cry. She said,
Chicago.
she's about to cry.
Skye Blue. Skye Blue picking up the victory in front of the hometown crowd. This is it right here.
Skye Blue's hometown. Ah, no wonder why they had her win. Ah, okay. Skye Blue looks like she's nervous on camera. She looks nervous. Usually she doesn't like being shown on camera like that. Nervous. And she did a wink too. I wonder who she doing that wink to. Dante Martin? Probably so. She has a crush on Dante Martin. We know that. We got main event time.
Being accompanied by Nikki Guerrero, the team of the Crowley, Marina, Shafir, and the Nese.
Tongue torch, sack sauce. Tongue torch and sack sauce. With Zaxby's chicken finger plate, the question is not will you sauce those hand breaded fingers? The question is, can you get extra napkins? Endless.
Really?
Daddy, you were about to say something until you were so rudely interrupted by Justin Roberts, who was just trying to do his job. It is the main event of the evening. Wrestling, completely new members here for Motivation, the Major Leagues of Professional Wrestling. You already used that line once earlier today. Well, it's all I got, Usually, I find going back to the well multiple times only makes things more enjoyable. Marina Shafir. Oh, Nikki. You know what? That's what she said. Yeah. Is that Jamie?
The team of Queen Aminata and Madison, Rayne.
Would have been double crowns here. Yeah, a lot of headwear going on here. But
They both are wearing crowns. So is Madison going to be elevating Queen Aminata going forward?
Join the roster here in all elite wrestling. Queen Aminata looking impressive in her recent outings. Will have a chance to Queen on what though? Queen on what? That's what I want. I believe it's related to Queen Aminata's after. Okay, fair enough. And yeah, I don't think Madison Rayne had that crown. But here we go.
Rayne Shafir is going to be doing the same shit she did in the ring last week. Let me guess. Judo throws and her finisher, right? Is that all she does?
Making a return to Cincinnati, Ohio next month for our Heritage Bank Center debut on a special Tuesday night broadcast of Dynamite Tuesday, October 18th. And then we'll also be making a return to Norfolk, Virginia at the Truckway Arena on Wednesday, October 26th, and our debut at the Mohegan Sun Arena in Huntersville, Connecticut for a special live rampage on Friday, October 28th. Tickets for all 3 live events available right now at EWTIX.com.
A lot of talk in there, Excalibur, but here we go. Marina Shafir. This is my favorite wrestler. Dominant here. Take a look.
It's not an easy task with a veteran.
Shavani just pushed me from behind. Anybody see that? Nobody saw that.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Madison Rayne set, gets in the corner, but
Marina
put on the brakes.
Madison's trying to get Marina Shafir out of that corner. She just gave Marina Shafir a drop kick.
This is why you want Nikki on your team. If it's not going your way, she's gonna make sure she cheats tonight right here. Turn around, Vicky.
Get Marina. Get her Shafir, Marina.
Oh boy, raise your hands up, Marina. You're a fighter. Come on.
Put her hands down. Oh, there's the high. Boom. On target. Hits the face of Madison Rayne.
I love it. Hey, God, here we go. The native beast.
Yeah, I'm going to block her, man. She's... I don't know what this woman on Snapchat's doing. I'm going to block her. She's going bye-bye. Should have already did it. Doing it now.
Out with the
throwing it around.
Queen Aminata in there to break things up.
The Queen had no choice there. You know what? I still don't know. We will find out.
Like I mentioned, it was, I believe,
with
her hair. No, Madison with a jawbreaker.
There we go.
And now makes that to Aminata.
See what she's got.
Swing and a miss by Nyla Rose. Big headbutt. Oh, Nyla. Grabs the rope.
You don't want to stand there and exchange the shots with Nyla Rose. I'll tell you right now.
That is a losing position. Leg drop.
Leg drop from Nyla Rose. Really?
Nyla, though, so the only effects of that elbow, I
Really?
originally called the first one a headbutt. It was a big elbow, and it sounded like a crack of the head.
Just like she said, check for a little blood there, maybe a chip tooth.
Aminata in the corner.
Nyla Rose just hit Madison Rayne in the face. And now Marina Shafir's got Queen Aminata in the corner with a chokehold.
Shades of Daddy and Cool Hand.
That's right. That's right. Kids, I hope you watch that. Stop doing like you want to get in. Here we go. On the quick tags in and out. I love it. I love it, girls.
Yeah, Aminata.
I love it, girl. Thanks, Lord, Matt Renard. I love it. Give me a fucking break.
Just gonna dissect her here.
Here, the hip check.
Look at that judo throw here. She's gotta be.
The prelude to the throw. No, look for maybe an Uranage, but Aminata put on the brakes. And Aminata back heel. No! Flatline Marina Shafir. Tremendous counter there by Queen Aminata.
Your head there, forehead there, right there.
Already! As if anybody is watching this 2-on-2 women's tag team match for the main event. Come on. I'm not even paying attention to it, to be honest.
Whoa! Nyla leapt in for the splash. Aminata got her knees up and made the tag. Madison Rayne.
What are you doing here, Nyla Rose?
Madison Rayne fighting back. She's trying to build momentum.
You're gonna have to put more behind those, Madison. Come on.
Oh, shut up, man. Easy for you to say. Look at the things you do in the ring.
Step up into the Erie.
I got right there.
A dazed Nyla Rose.
This looks like it's gonna be a mistake. I mean, come on.
Madison Rayne was she was looking for a DDT, I believe.
She was looking for a DDT. She was. She was.
Drop down, Nyla.
That's not going to be enough to drop Nyla Rose down.
Smart. She knew she was in trouble there.
Changed his position and just a clubbing shot across the ear.
It's anytime you're in the ring with Nyla Rose in trouble.
Yeah, but especially when Nyla works back and lands a
Look
clubbing
at
shot.
that finish of the DDT. Oh, good night.
Madison
This
gets planted. Queen Aminata gets wiped out, and Nyla.
This was fucking terrible. This 2-on-2 women's tag match was not good. Why do you think I was not paying attention to watching it? I don't know what they're doing with Marina Shafir, but they need to send Marina Shafir back to NXT 2.0. Clearly, Roger Strong is not leaving WWE. He's not going to AEW. I did not like this match. The best match on this week's episode of Elevation, ladies and gentlemen, was Sky Blue versus Diamante. That was the only best match on Elevation. Who making her debut? Who's making her debut? Honestly, didn't care for this 2-on-2 women's tag team match. I was not interested. Sorry. Uninterested. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on to the news on CM Punk and the media scrum. So, we're going to start with the news on CM Punk bearing Cabana and during the AEW All Out media scrum. Okay. So it says here that AEW presented All Out in Chicago, but the action didn't stop when the pay-per-view shut off. The media scrum was also full of excitement. It was also full of negativity in the air too. Because during the media scrum following All Out, CM Punk started things off with a bang. The AEW World Champion was asked about his shoot promo on Adam Page, and he really addressed the entire situation that Page dug up about Cabana. The Young Bucks also took fire because they reportedly stood up for Cabana backstage. It says here, and I quote, "I haven't had anything to do with Scott Colton for a decade. Probably didn't want anything to do with him for even longer than that. It's fucking unfortunate that I have to come up here and speak on this one. And this is a fucking business. Why I'm a grown-ass adult man and I decided not to be friends with somebody is nobody else's fucking business. But friends, if I fall backwards, will catch me. Scott Colton never would have. Period. My problem was I wanted to bring a guy to the top that did not see me at the top. You can call it jealousy. You can call it envy. Whatever the fuck it is, a relationship with Scott Colton ended long before I paid all of his bills. I have every receipt. I have every invoice. I have every email. I have an email where he said, I quote, "I agree to go our separate ways. I will get my lawyer. You do not have to pay anymore." That's an email I have. The only reason the public did not see that email is when I have to counter him for discovery. Counter-sue him for discovery. We discovered that he shared a bank account with his mother. Oh, really? Oh, man, what a new development on this story. Wow. Already. Revelation already, man. That's a fact. As soon as we sent a subpoena to old Marsha, he sent an email asking, "Oh, can we please drop all this?" Now, it's 2022. I have been friends with this guy since late 2013, 2014. And the fact that I have to sit up here and we have irresponsible people who call themselves EVPs who couldn't manage a target, and they separate lies and bullshit, and they say that I got him fired when I want fuck all to do with him. I want nothing to do with him. I don't care where he works. I don't care where he does work. I don't care where it doesn't work. Where he eats. where he sleeps. The fact that I have to get up here and do this in 2022 is fucking embarrassing. And you all are at fault. Then fuck you. If you're not, then I apologize. But what did I ever do in this world to deserve an empty-headed dumb fuck like Adam Page to go out on national television and go into business for himself for what? What did I ever do? Didn't do a goddamn thing. And I quote. CM Punk made it clear that they are far beyond apologies. He gave Adam a chance and he handled things after Page jeopardized this company's first $1 million house. Page also admitted that, or Punk also admitted, that it was not deal to lower himself to Adam Page level. Notice it says it was not ideal to lower himself to Adam Page's level. Now, what are you guys thinking when you hear this? Let me know. Punk wasn't done there. Later on, he said that Colt Cabana was offered money to let their issues go. But he carried on with the lawsuit. Then CM Punk brought up Hangman Page's comments once again. It says here, and I quote, "I'll tell you what I am upset about. If you're an EVP, you don't try to belittle your top babyface to try to get your niche audience that's on the internet to hate him for some made-up bullshit rumor. Really pissed me off. Stepping on your own dick, trying to make money, sell tickets, fill arenas, and these stupid guys think they're in Reseda." And I quote, end quote. It seems the heat between Adam Page and CM Punk is very real. Only time will tell if that match ever gets booked, especially with MJF returning at All Out and jumping to the head of the line. Sounds to me like Adam Page is trying to be like Britt Baker. Sounds to me like Adam Page is acting like Britt Baker. And sounds to me like Adam Page has also probably been tweeting out political bullshit on Twitter about CM Punk. I could see why CM Punk is getting at Adam Page like he is. Now, what are your guys' take on what CM Punk said? Sound off in the live chat or in the comments below when the stream ends. Please and thank you. I appreciate it. I would love to know Underground's thoughts on this because I know he's probably got something to say about this. He's probably going to talk about it on one of his streams. I can't wait to hear what JD has to say about it. More importantly, the only greatest podcaster in the IWC, my only favorite podcaster. He's better than every other podcaster. Nobody does it better like JD. I don't care what some geek on the chat or in the community has to say. Nobody does it better. Nobody. Absolutely nobody does it better than JD when it comes to podcasting. Now, moving on to the news on CM Punk having lots of heat after comments during AEW All Out media scrum. So, here it says CM Punk John Moxley squared off for the AEW World Championship in the middle of All Out. The Second City Saint entered the match with the sole purpose of taking back the title from Moxley, and he finally got his revenge. However, Punk is facing some heat after his victory. He also had a lot to say after All Out. I just told you guys what he said after All Out. I just read everything. So think. And I still want to know your thoughts on CM Punk's take. CM Punk's side of things here. Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful took to Twitter to reveal that CM Punk is facing lots of heat at the moment. Punk is under fire for his comments at the AEW post-show scrum. It says here, and I quote, "There's something big heat already on CM Punk from his comments at the AEW post-show scrum." And I quote. That's all Sean Ross Sapp said. When asked about his strained relationship with Cabana during a press conference alongside Tony Khan, Punk lashed out at both him and former AEW World Champion Adam Page. He would also criticize the two young bucks who defended Cabana when Khan was prepared to release him. I wonder what Tony Khan thinks of all this. And I got a lot of things to say about Tony Khan, CM Punk, Adam Page, and Colt Cabana after this. And what I think Khan needs to do going forward at this point. Because it's nothing but complete bullshit to me. It is. It sounds like a fucking 10-year-old arguing with a fucking 13-year-old. That's what this fucking story sounds like to me. Punk criticized Hangman Page for remarks made about not listening to advice given backstage. Punk emphasized how much he is able to provide help behind the scenes, and that someone who has done nothing in this field is a fool for not heading their advice. But only time will tell how this plays out. Yeah, sure. I don't even want to hear that. I don't even want to say it. I don't want to hear it. I don't. Again, let me know in the live chats or in the comments what you think of Punk's comments. Okay, so check this out. First of all, I got a lot to say about all four guys here. Number one, we're going to start with CM Punk. So, first things first. Three things. Number one, CM Punk has no right to be going around saying stuff like that. Number two, why did he even mention all this in the media scrum to begin with? And number three, he needs to keep his comments to himself, because comments like that gets him in trouble and gets him fired. What if Tony Khan ends up turning around and firing CM Punk just for what he said in the media scrum? For political reasons. What if? That's all I got to say to that. As far as Adam Hangman Page goes, Adam Hangman Page is just like Britt Baker, all for him fucking self and nobody else in the men's division. Sounds to me like Adam Page needs to get let go if he's all about himself. Tony Khan is not going to fucking sign somebody that's all about himself and not about everybody else. We know Tony Khan better than that. Come on, man. Sounds to me like Adam Page needs to get himself together and stop acting like a fool. We know why you're in it for yourself. Because you're in it for the fucking money. That's the problem with people. They're all about money, but not all about everything else in this world. Come on now. Don't get me started. Don't even get me fucking started on Colt Cabana. Oh, I got a lot of bad things to say about Colt Cabana. Don't even get me started on this guy. Colt Cabana is the reason why this backstage heat between CM Punk and Adam Page started to begin with. Get him out. Get him out if he's going to keep starting backstage heat with people. If he's going to create a backstage heat scene, you need to get him the fuck out and let him go. Which Tony Khan has already released him from the company. From what I was told. Goodbye, Colt Cabana. Good fucking bye. Good. You deserve it for causing backstage heat between CM Punk and Adam Page, and for causing other backstage heats in the company. You absolutely deserved it. Get out, Colt Cabana. Get the fuck out. Get out. I don't blame CM Punk for burying Colt Cabana and Adam Page. Adam Page being all about himself and Colt Cabana being a fucking shitty asshole for fucking starting backstage heat between CM Punk and Adam Page. Come on, man. That sounds like bullshit to me. These wrestlers need to respect one another and get along with one another. Because if you don't do that, then why are you fucking signed to AEW? Why? Tony Khan needs to be a better fucking leader and needs to do his fucking job right. The way I see it. Tony Khan has got to put a stop to all this backstage heat and fights. Because if you don't, I said it last week and I'll say it again, it's going to get fucking even worse. And it did get worse going into All Out. So that makes me right again. IWN right again. I said it last week. If he doesn't fix all these problems going into All Out, it's going to get worse. And look what happened. Great, man. Fucking great. It got worse. And now, Tony Khan may be looking to fire Adam Page from the company. Don't be surprised we get news on Adam Page getting fired from Tony Khan after his fucking terrible, bad, disrespectful promos to CM Punk in AEW. What if I tell you that CM Punk is in AEW for political reasons? What if I tell you that Adam Page is in it for the money and for political reasons? It sounds to me like both CM Punk and Adam Page are in it for political reasons. That's what that sounds like. That's what that sounds like to me. Stop with the fucking political shit, man. You sound like Adam Page and CM Punk and Britt Baker are sounding more like Vince and fucking Bruce and their stupid political agendas that they ran when they were in charge. Yeah, man. Exactly. Exactly, man. I don't understand it. Why have Cabana start this backstage heat when you know it's going to get real? When you know it's going to happen anyway? Whether Cabana started backstage heat or not, it was going to happen. We all knew this shit was going to happen. As soon as it happened, all hell broke loose. Look at what Tony Khan created in AEW. Man, the question is everybody blaming Tony Khan for this? Is this Tony Khan's fault? My answer is yes. He's not doing his job right. He's not being the better leader by fixing and solving problems. He's not being the better leader putting the stop to all these fights and these backstage heats. Tony Khan needs to be more responsible. I love what he did for All Out. I gotta give props to Tony Khan and AEW Creative for producing one of the best All Out that I think I've ever watched. But 15 matches on the card, too many matches. Should have been at least 7, 8 matches on the card. No sense to have 15 match fucking card. Come on. Even JD said it on his podcast last Sunday on his All Out review. Too many fucking matches. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Swear to God, if I see another fucking news article about a new backstage heat taking place in AEW, my head's gonna fucking explode faster than a fucking wheel can damn stop. Or even faster than a wheel can go on. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I'm so sick and tired of negativity in this world, man. It really needs to stop. CM Punk needs to think before he makes comments in the media scrum. Adam Page needs to think before he cuts terrible promos to CM Punk in AEW. And Cabana needs to think before he starts fucking commotion in AEW and starts backstage heats. And Tony Khan needs to think before he signs an AEW male-female talent. That is all I got to say to that. I'm getting the hell out of here. That is all I got to say, man. I'm done with this shit. All these fucking AEW, WWE, CM Punk, Adam Page shields can get at me all they want to. I don't fucking give a fuck. Everything I said was the fucking truth. Everything I said last week has been the truth from the fucking beginning. Everything I'm saying now is the fucking truth. And everything that JD is going to say in the live stream is going to be the absolute truth. Nobody breaks it down like that man does on his podcast. Nobody. Same to be said for me. Nobody can break it down like me when I'm serious. When I'm actually giving you true information and not false information. Seriously, man, this is fucking ridiculous. Tony Khan needs to get his fucking head right. Something, man. Oh, who started the fucking Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker backstage heat? Britt Baker herself. Who tweeted out those fucking sandbag shit on Twitter about Thunder Rosa? Britt Baker herself. Who whispered in Jamie Hayter's ear having backstage heat with Thunder Rosa? Britt Baker herself. Britt Baker was in it for political reasons. Adam Hangman, Page, CM Punk, they're both in it for political reasons. This feels like a Vince McMahon Bruce thing all over again. My God. And then you gotta have these geeks in the community. Oh, but it's just a backstage. Get over it, man. No, I'm not gonna get over shit like this. No. The way I see things, I explain things the way it should be explained. I'm going to say it again. CM Punk needs to keep his comments to himself because comments like that gets him in trouble and it's going to get him fired from AEW. Adam Hangman Page, if he's in it for himself, Tony Khan might as well fucking fire him from AEW because Tony Khan is not going to sign people like that. People that's in it for themselves. Tony Khan is not putting up with that shit. Colt Cabana, fired. Gone. Good. Bye-bye, Colt Cabana. Nobody fucking gives a shit about you anymore. Because of you starting that fucking backstage heat between CM Punk and Adam Hangman Page. Good. You deserve it. You deserve to be fired. Goodbye. Tony Khan, he needs to get his head together, like I said, on the stream. Fix these fucking backstage heats and prevent these backstage heats from happening. And make sure you are booking, producing, and writing these shows correctly. Because if you're not, then nobody's gonna watch your show. Start booking talents in matches where talent will get along professionally and will get along in real life. Don't book matches with talents where this talent's not getting along with that talent professionally, or this talent's not getting along with that talent backstage. That's not what we want. We fans want better professional wrestling. We don't want to see news about backstage heat and fights and shit. We don't want to see news about somebody deleting their Twitter account because somebody called them a fucking banana asshole or whatever. Come on. We just want better professional wrestling. It seems to me like these geeks in the community are more into the backstage heat news than better professional wrestling, from what I'm seeing. I'm talking about these fucking WWE and AEW geeks that were shitting on JD's podcast. The same WWE geeks that were shitting on Tony Khan and AEW. The same WWE geeks that came in the chat said wrestling is fake. No, it's real and scripted. That fucking Curvin geek. All these fucking trolls and fucking shields on YouTube, man. I can't stand them. Get them out. Get them out. Seriously. Get them the fuck out. I'm fired up, man. Check this out. I'm about to end the stream and I'm already fired up. Hell, I was already fired up from the beginning of the goddamn stream. From the beginning of the watch along. I wanted to get all this off my chest because it was weighing in on me when I saw this news on the media scrum. I wanted to say all this so bad. And I'm glad I finally got it out. I'm glad I finally got it out. I'm going to be doing a video on why the original plan should have been Thunder Rosa defending her AEW Women's Championship against Jamie Hayter for All Out. And why they made the worst decision on having Toni Storm becoming the AEW interim World Women's Champion. That fucking match made me so angry. Jamie Hayter was built up to this point. She absolutely deserved to be AEW interim Women's Champion. I'm going to do a video on that. I can't wait to fucking spill my bullshit on that one. Holy shit. You don't want to fucking mess with me this week. I am not in the fucking mood to be fucking arguing with these fucking shields in the community, man. I'm not, man. But seeing that AEW news on CM Punk and that media scrum has had me pissed off so bad that I wanted to get all that shit off my chest. Anyways, I'm getting the heck out of here. That's all I got to say. I had nothing else to say. I feel like I've proved my point. I feel like I'm right. I feel like I'm right on everything I said not too long ago. I know I'm right. I know. Based on what I just said, I know I'm right. I'm not trying to sound like JD and these other people in the community. I'm not trying to be mocking anybody. I'm saying it because I'm using my brain. I'm saying it because everything I said is true. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm not. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm being honest to God with every single person that's watching the stream. Every single person that's subscribed to the channel. I'm being honest with you. But this week, I proved to be correct again. It's the beginning of the week, and I'm already proving to be correct, man. Man, it feels good to be right. Doesn't it feel good to be right, folks? Doesn't it feel good to be on top of the fucking news? Doesn't it feel good to be on top of the goddamn YouTube, AEW, WWE, Facebook community, man? I'm talking about the IWC community. Doesn't it feel good to be a wrestling YouTube content creator and give out news and be right all over again? The next week you're right, and then the other week you're right, and then all the week before next you're right. Doesn't that feel good? And my heart feels great because the overwhelming support I'm getting from you guys. I really just want to say that I am thankful for the support I'm getting from you guys on the channel. I feel like with my channel, I am getting more and more better as the weeks go by. And it's all because of you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even have a fucking YouTube channel right now. I wouldn't, man. AEW in trouble all over again, man. Same old fucking shit with WWE. That was the same old shit WWE had to deal with last year. Vince and Bruce, all in it for political reasons. Charlotte Flair, in it for political reasons. My God. For real, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I'm getting the hell out of here. If you guys enjoy your time here in the live chat with me, and if you guys enjoyed hearing my thoughts on CM Punk and me as Scrum, I advise you right now to hit that fucking thumbs up. Hit that like button. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you guys here in the live chat for AEW Dark episode 159 tomorrow afternoon. The stream will start at 4 o'clock p.m. Or not. The stream will go live at 4 o'clock p.m. The stream will start at 4:30 p.m. So that gives you guys plenty of time to come in, gives you guys plenty of time to share my stream and invite people to join. And from what I was told, this week's episode of Dark is going to be a good one. Let's hope that when I watch it tomorrow. I have to work today. I work every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. But I do make sure I always have a YouTube schedule in place. In case something changes. Now, after my AEW Dark watch along, this Friday afternoon, I will be streaming WWE 2K22. I don't care if the quality's bluffing or not. I don't give a shit anymore. I tried to fix it. Oh well. Just kind of have to stream what I got, what quality I got, man. And after that, my Friday Night SmackDown watch along will be live this Friday night. And then, this Sunday night, I will be live with my AEW Sunday Night News Episode 1. We're going to go over the news coming out of this week as more news starts to pummel in. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. We're going to talk about it that Sunday evening. And new content will be coming to the channel as soon as Sunday gets here. I'll be glad when Friday gets here, because Friday, it seems like I have the biggest audience ever with my Friday Night SmackDown watch-alongs. Even when All Out, I had got the biggest audience ever. We had people commenting positive things, and then we got these geeks like Curvin creating 5 accounts, coming in the comments, coming in my live chat, commenting wrestling spit. You can't have people like that in the live chat. People like that in the chat. Advice to everybody that's just now starting their YouTube channel as content creator. If you got people like that commenting wrestling is fake in your live chat, you need to effectively, immediately have your moderator or yourself remove them from the chat. Because that is somebody being negative. That is somebody that hasn't watched wrestling their childhood. That is someone that's exposing themselves as the biggest fucking dumbass troll in the YouTube community, on YouTube. That Curvin guy was just a dick-riding troll. He was just jealous that WWE and AEW are doing more better than the NBA right now. That's why he came in the live chat and commented like he did on my AEW All Out. Watch him. Because he's a big dick rider. He's a troll. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I'm done. I'm through. Make sure you cut a screen. Thumbs up, subscribe. And I will see you guys live at AEW Hart. And stay safe always.